The small but continuous voice always whispered in my ear, "Can you really do it? Aren't you good enough?" Self-doubt is like a fog, which makes us unable to see the road ahead and feel our own light. When you are willing to stop and listen to your inner voice, you will find that the seeds of self-compassion have long been in our hearts, just waiting for us to water them with the eyes of love, so that it can bloom the most real and moving flowers in imperfection. Deep down, the voice of doubt seemed to be an innate shadow. It whispered about the shortcomings, depicted the unattainable ideal, and made the steps hesitate. I always think that I must be that perfect image in order to achieve peace. However, if you calm down and look inward, you will find that this doubt comes from the persistence and judgment of I. It is a filter that allows us to see our original face. In fact, the rise and disappearance of every thought and every feeling that comes and goes is just the scenery of life. They are neither you nor defects. Be careful not to argue with these thoughts anymore. Just watch quietly, and the tension will be quietly released. To accept is to understand that life inherently contains all aspects, without increasing or subtracting, and is self-intact. Our original heart is pure and complete and has never been increased or lost by external evaluation or internal thoughts. Doubt is the floating cloud of the mind, and the true self is the motionless clear sky. When you know this mind, you can understand that all self-judgments are false projections. Let go of this separation and look at everything with a clearer eye. In every moment, experience truthfully and exist without judgment. This is to return to the original face and live the self-sufficient ease and peace. Let the breath settle down gently. Feel the gentle flow of the breath without any purpose. Just exist. The noise in the heart, those voices about should and not enough. At this moment, let them come and go freely like distant clouds. No need to chase, no need to drive away. Here, there is no value that needs to be proved, and there are no shortcomings that need to be corrected. Just be quiet and be with yourself at this moment. Feel the deepest tranquility, which has always been there and has never been far away. This tranquility is the original appearance of the heart, pure and peaceful, and does not need any words to decorate. Perhaps I still feel uneasy and feel that I still have a lot of room for improvement. It doesn't matter. It's all part of the process. Those feelings that are regarded as fragile or imperfect are also a part of life and are the colors that make up the unique appearance of this moment. Try to look at these inner landscapes with gentle eyes, just like looking at the blooming and withering of a flower, which is just a natural manifestation. This sight itself is a kind of deep love. Be careful to embrace all aspects, and a warm current will rise from within, gently wrapping everything. In this warmth, there is no need to strive to be someone because the original appearance is enough. For a long time, I may have shouldered too many expectations and tried to carve myself into a perfect figure. Now it's time to put it down. When the obsession with perfection is gently removed, a real and powerful force will appear. This power does not come from external affirmation but from inner honesty and integrity. Bravely move forward with all the faces. Those that have been hidden will become a unique light. Reality itself is an incomparable power. It will lead out of the fog and will no longer be defined by the eyes of others. Because when you return to your original heart, you have stood on the most solid land, and every step is down to earth and free. Getting out of the fog of doubt does not rely on a fierce battle, but on a gentle turn and look back at the heart. When you stop chasing the illusion of perfection and are willing to embrace the self-sufficient and do not need to be embellished, true strength and peace will be born. May we all know our true intentions. Let love and acceptance become the most gentle background in life, and live the most authentic appearance.